Hey guys, and today in this video I want to show you progress on the mod that I am making called Refined Palette. It is a cooking, farming, fishing mod with a little bit of adventure thrown in. So first off today I want to show you a little bit of the world generation. They're plants, wild plants. They drop their resource, like cucumber plant can drop the plant itself, the what you see right here, these, and it can drop the cucumbers. And there are other plants. Here is the mystic plant, and this one I believe glows. Whoops, don't want that. Yeah, these glow. This decorative plant, mainly for lighting, so if you want to light up around your house and whatnot, with a pretty pink plant that I made for my wife Mystic and added to the game. So there is that. Dynamic lightings, I believe, if you throw the plant, if you have dynamic lights on, you'll probably get a glow from that too. It's supposed to light the same as glowstone. So we will go in here, options, video settings. Let's take our brightness up just so we can see a bit better. Yeah, there we go. So there's that. The other decorative plant is, let's see if we can find one. If we can't find one, I will spawn one in. Aha, here they are. This is the other decorative plant, the tall bush. And it's just what it is. It's just a tall bush. I do plan on putting some other decorative stuff in, but at the moment, I'm not focusing too much on decorative plants. I wanted to get a little bit in. Let's see if we can find something in here. I'm not spotting it at the moment, but there is salt ore that drops salt. So let's just look at this. That's the salt, that's the ore. Some of the textures are temporary textures until I can get a chance to remake them. Let's just see if we can find some salt ore spawning. No, that's iron, that's coal. See if we can find some spawning naturally here somewhere. Huh, right here. Salt ore. And that drops, as you would imagine, salt. So that's it pretty much for world generation at the moment. I do plan on adding in custom trees, fruit trees, some custom structures. Not going overly crazy with custom structures. But I do want to have a villager NPC and their house with, they have custom trades. I don't know exactly what they're going to be trading for yet, but here's some of the other ones. Here's the lettuce plant, rice plant, cucumber plant, as we've seen. There's also strawberry plant. There's a tomato plant. There is a, I'm forgetting one, tomato plant, a wild onion plant, and a lettuce plant. I think these are the onion plants. Yep, onion plants. And that's pretty much it for world generation. So now, other stuff. Like I said, it's a cooking mod, so it adds a lot of new foods. For the moment, I wanted to try to add in foods that would utilize stuff that's already in the game, like fried egg, bacon and eggs, raw bacon, bread slices, toast, dough, salmon steak from Salmons, and they all do have different rarities, as you can see, all the way up to epic. Let's find an epic item. Complete steak dinner. That's an epic item. Deluxe burger is an epic item. Sardine tin. Okay, this does not have, I do have JEI installed. So this does not have a use or a recipe, but it is edible. And when you eat the sardine tin, if I can spell, you should be able to get the empty sardine tin. And I want to show you something special about that momentarily. So, game mode, survival. Doesn't appear to be edible. I can't eat it because I don't have hunger. So let's solve that issue. Let's get a little bit of our hunger going. I wish there was a way in. Well, I could do it, but okay, that'll make us hungry. If not, I'll jump down there. Okay, we're starting to get hungry. Okay, now we're hungry. So we should be able to eat the sardines. And you're supposed to get an empty sardine tin. Give. And I'm not hungry again. But you're supposed to be able to eat the sardines and get an empty tin. I might have to change that. But or I might have to fix that issue. Okay. Now let's see if it works. No, it doesn't work. But that is an easy fix. So, you might be wondering, okay, if there's no recipe for it, how do you get it? It is a drop from one of the mobs. And other mobs have some custom drops too. So let's see if we can check that out. I'm not going to tell you how to get the sardine tin because I want to have that as a bit of a surprise. Oh yeah, there's a corn plant too, maize. When you break that, horses don't have any custom drops, but pigs and cows do. It's going to call me a liar. I swear they do have drops. I tested it thoroughly. They do have custom drops. So, let's see. To show real quick. It's one of those things. It's like, I swear there really does have custom drops. Alright, let's spawn a few cows here. I'll try to show you the cow drops. If I can get one to drop anything. Ha, here we go. See, it dropped beef and bones. That one dropped leather, that one dropped just bones apparently. So you're not going to get all the vanilla resources. Ah, here we go. Beef ribs. That's what I was looking for from the cows. Pigs have, okay, there's one. Bacon. Makes sense that a pig would drop bacon, right? Okay, bones. And pigs can also drop ribs. There we go. Pork ribs. These don't have a use yet. But a lot of, most all of the other recipes in, I honestly thought I had the recipe in properly for the sardine tin. But that is that. And foods. We'll go back here. Yeah. Everything from bacon to ice cream. Tomatoes. If you press U on those, it brings up, and this is JEI, and it does work with JEI. It brings up all the different things that you can use tomatoes in. Pizza, deluxe burger, burritos, bacon sandwich. Let's just say, what can you use bacon for? You can cook it into cooked bacon. All three: campfire, smelter, smoker. Cooked bacon, what can we use cooked bacon for? Complete English breakfast. Bacon and eggs, bacon sandwich. What can we use bread for? Steak sandwich, ham salad sandwich, fish sandwich, egg salad sandwich, bacon sandwich. Sweet berries, vanilla ingredient. Has its own recipes. Eggs. One of the most unused items in the vanilla game. Can make everything from cakes to pies, quiche, vanilla cake. You can pickle them. And talking about mechanics, the pickling side of things. I have added vinegar. I do plan on having a mechanic for creating vinegar other than just this way. This is a recipe that I threw in so people can get a feel for the game, play with the recipes, play with the foods, and things like that. So that is pretty much most of the foods. I'll go over it again, slowly, so you can see a variety of the different foods. I don't want to spend a lot of time covering all of the foods because we could make an entire video out of that. So now, decorative blocks. We've seen these spawning out in the world. Here's all the plants. Strawberry bush, tall bush, mystic plant. I wonder what this plant does. Cucumber plant, rice plant, lettuce, onion, tomato, and maize, which is corn. And in miscellaneous, we have all of the utensils: kitchen knife, cutting board, mixing bowl, candy mold. I do plan on having an entire part of the mod dedicated to confectionery and making candies, like chocolate, strawberry, vanilla candy, ice cream, sweets, and stuff like that. Also, I plan on adding coffee and tea. Graters, like I said already about the vinegar. I added this for the moment to do that. I want to redo some of the textures. A lot of the textures I made myself. I did have help with some of the textures from free open source materials used with permission. And these glowing items are treasures, and Easter egg items. I'll go over one of them. Scruffy Snacks. Would you do it for a Scruffy Snack? A nod to Scooby-Doo, one of my all-time favorite cartoons when I was growing up. And I believe that about covers everything that is added up to this point. I don't have any redstone or building blocks. So to take a moment to talk about the planned features for the future. I do have plans to add a completely new fishing mechanic that will be based around like lobster pot, crab pots, shrimp pots, things of that nature. Inspired by Pam's Harvest Craft. I mean, there are some other mods that add at Growth Craft, if you know what that is. Like I said, Pam's Harvest Craft adds fish traps, ground traps. So, but I do plan on having them work in a different mechanic. And as well as, sorry about that, my recording software just decided to go completely stupid and quit working mid-video. But planned features, I plan on having over 500 total food items, a fully functional kitchen. I don't know if it's going to be multi-block yet, or multi-block like cooking for blockheads, or if it's just going to be single block pieces. I've already touched on the fishing mechanic, treasures and rare ingredients that you have to search for and explore. I touched on the custom NPC villager with trades and his own crafting bench and house. I touched on structures, tools and gear, new fishing poles, a new fishing mechanic that I spoke about, fish models that spawn in world, recipes for all of those, yeah, my mind just kind of went blank. Some gear related to fishing and being a chef. And there's a lot of stuff. So, in the description box below the video, there will be a link to the Discord. So if you have any questions, if you have any suggestions, ideas, if you want to help out with texturing and or modeling, anything like that, the Discord link will be in the video description below. And yeah, make sure you check out Refined Palette. Will be probably by the time you're seeing this, because you'll probably be seeing it on the CurseForge page. It will be on CurseForge. So if you saw the video before you saw it on Curse, awesome. Go to Curse, check the mod out, and shoot me a message on Discord about anything, ideas, comments, questions, concerns, suggestions, anything like that. And I hope I will see you in the next video, guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye.